you ain't gang, nigga. Bang, bang, that's the sound of the gun. Niggas ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing but run. Harlem or Bronx, nigga, where are you from? Now you wanna play dumb fucking bum. Why you call my name? I was minding my business and I got a lot of those, motherfucker. I'm rich. I heard he got foreclosures at the home where he live studio closed. Plus he losing the crib, shit is nasty outside. Economy bad, niggas asking me about banks or fab. Who gives a fuck? Who tryna see that? Fuck rap, nigga, I brought R&B back. I'm bad, motherfucker. I'm bad, motherfucker. I'm bad, motherfucker. I'm bad, motherfucker. You ain't no boss, Ricky. You police. Just a fat cop that locked niggas and eat. Close. Well, you took your name from a real one out the street.
Feel me? Feel me?
Miami Vice, yeah, he walked the beat. You ain't no boss, Ricky. You police. Just a fat cop that locked niggas and eat. Close. Well, you took your name from a real one out the street.
Ricky Ross.
Miami Vice, yeah, he ice. He walked the beat. You ain't no boss, Ricky. You police.
Feel me?
Just a fat cop that locked niggas
Feel me?
and boss.
Ricky Ross.
Well, you took your name from a real one out the street.
Spare rib tips, man, for me.
Miami Vice, yeah, he ice. He walked the beat.
Listen.
The G&G units for Gorilla. Bucky a bitch that broke nigga. Got rid of that nigga, got Gorilla. The unit we don't fear no nigga. It's the unit, bitch. It's G-Unit. It's G-Unit, bitch. It's G-Unit.
You was dating Brandy at one time, or y'all was just, how'd it go?
I was special, you know. He came in and wanted to be special.
Hey yo.
So I had to let him be special.
I mean, you know, no lies told.
I think that he's a nice guy, and I think that somewhere along the line, like this character that he didn't build up for himself, that maybe I'm not sure if he started to believe it himself or people just allowed it to go so long that he is now becoming to believe that you can't bully nothing on this side. 100%. Right? I respect you as a businessman. I respect you as a man, and I respect you for what you done for, right? And what you done for the culture. But I don't know nothing about no gangster shit, bro. I don't know nothing about that. You gotta show me that. This thing about, oh man, you know, you're beefing with 50, you know, he don't play. I don't, what do you mean? I know he don't play. How I know he don't play? What you mean he don't play? I don't understand. Like, he don't.
It's my
Oh, this is because of you. But it brings me to this. If your friend is constantly in problems, at what point do you stop defending him?
Fuck you, man. I'm constantly in problems.
But it's okay though.
Me?
So here's the thing.
I haven't said one thing to anyone.
You don't have to. You Gymnasium Jones. You all like it's you. Like
look at us smile. He know he got us in beef with 50 Cent. Look at the smile over there. He like, how?
Is this really beef? I don't even count.
So now it's looking like Max B low-key begging 50 Cent for forgiveness, trying not to get cut off just because of that recent link up with Rick Ross. Max just did an interview and he pleading heavy, like please on top of please, no joke. It's starting to feel like we watching that whole Big Meech and 50 situation play out all over again for real. History got a funny way of repeating itself. Ever since Max got out, he been loud about chasing money no matter what, saying if the bag there, it makes sense to him. Some people move with loyalty first, but Max moving different. He putting money over everything, no hesitation. He even said he patched things up with Jim Jones just for business, and that's wild considering Jim just threw threats his way and even aimed at 50 too. And after we just saw Rick Ross go crazy, disrespecting 50 and his family, it got people questioning, like, is Max thinking straight right now?
I want to always know from you, like, you know, we grow, our mentality change. You got $1 Million Baby dropping Monday. You got Cosmos on the way. You know what I mean? I know you and Jim had a major turbulent, past. You know what I mean? Do you believe that in the future or would that, is it a possibility that could ever be put to rest where you ever see a day where y'all be cordial? You ain't even gotta be cool, could be cordial.
If it makes sense and it makes money.
It always gonna make money.
If it makes money and it makes sense, then it makes big value. Anything else is uncivilized. I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? I'm doing well.
Right.
And I'm giftedly crafted and my shit is up to speed. So I really don't give a fuck who on my level or not.
Does he really believe this won't turn into another Big Meech type fallout? This could get messy real fast. Summer coming up and it's looking like pressure building on Max heavy, and everybody already knows how petty 50 can get when he feel crossed. If it went left for Big Meech, it can definitely go left for Max too, no doubt about it. But listen, hit that like button and smash that hype button because this situation about to get real deep real quick. Listen, it really looks like Max B is straight up pleading right now, like he don't want 50 Cent to come at him crazy. He trying hard not to end up on the wrong side of the algorithm because once 50 starts moving, it gets messy real quick. And let's be real, there's already chatter around Max being labeled a rat, which makes this whole situation even more sensitive. People been bringing up his past, saying he didn't take a plea at first, then later took that same deal, and now he's saying he's not a rat. That's where things get tricky, because we already seen what happened when 50 went at Big Meech just for linking with Rick Ross at that car show. 50 didn't hesitate to throw that rat label out there, and once he says it, people start running with it heavy. So now the real question is, do you really think 50 won't do the same thing to Max B if he feels played? Because 50 got a history of going all out when somebody sides with who he sees as the opposition. He don't play halfway with that, not at all. Max B even came out in an interview basically saying, look, Fifth, I did this for the money, champ. I got to eat, I just came home, champ. Understand, I'm not involved with this gym. I got nothing to do with this gym, trying to separate himself from any deeper issues. And all this is happening right after Rick Ross went on TMZ talking wild about 50 in a way that had people looking sideways. I'm not gonna lie, the timing on this makes everything look way more intense than it already is. Now maybe Max B not really paying attention to all this, right? But he probably should be, for real. Because you've been saying out your own mouth you'll do whatever for money, and people don't forget that. There was that interview with Memphis Bleak where you said you'd even make things right with Jim Jones if the money was right, and that's one of 50 Cent's main rivals. So how you saying, I'm not involved when everything pointing the other way? You can't just say you here for the money and expect people to ignore the bigger picture. This situation got real history behind it, and people got hurt over these kinds of moves, so it's not just business like that.
Wanted one of those t-shirts?
I saw the shirt, and I thought the shirt was dope, and I asked for a 3X, and he told me he got me, and then I saw him smoking on the Jack Pack. I asked for some of that too.
So for those who didn't see this, in the middle of that T.I. 50 Cent feud, T.I.'s son posted a t-shirt with a photo of 50 Cent's mother who has passed away, and Rick said, "Oh,
I thought that was his father."
You what?
I thought it was his uncle or his dad.
No.
Oh, you're stepping into dangerous territory here. No, we should not.
Am I?
No.
Anyway. Yeah.
No, I thought, no.
Nope.
Look like a linebacker.
So
Like I said before, some people stand on loyalty over money and others flip it the other way around. And right now, it's really looking like Max choosing money over loyalty every single time. No hesitation. That's why people watching him different now. And if 50 peeping all this, he already clocking the pattern and probably thinking he can't trust Max like that at all. Some people even saying 50 only used Max B to throw shots at Jim Jones and his circle, all part of the bigger chess move. They even brought it up on Let's Rap About It and tied it into that track No Tricks or whatever version they flipped from Max B's last mixtape. So this ain't random, this is all connecting, and it's starting to look real calculated from every angle.
I want to always know from you, like, you know, we grow, our mentality change. You got $1 Million Baby dropping Monday. You got Cosmos on the way. You know what I mean? I know you and Jim had a major turbulent, past. You know what I mean? Do you believe that in the future or would that, is it a possibility that could ever be put to rest where you ever see a day where y'all be cordial? You ain't even gotta be cool, it could be cordial.
If it makes sense and it makes money.
It always gonna make money.
If it makes money and it makes sense, then it makes big value. Anything else is uncivilized. I don't give a fuck, because guess what? I'm doing well. Right. And I'm giftedly crafted, and my shit is up to speed. So I really don't give a fuck who on my level or not. I'm gonna do what I do. But if it makes sense and it makes money, then it makes Max big value.
I definitely believe it's gonna make money. It'll make a ton of motherfuckers. Kidding me? Max Bigger Valid Jim. Dead the Drama is bags on bags on bags on bags.
Capo gotta get his shit up. His algorithm's a little.
Nah, his shit lit. He been lit right now. He been lit.
But
Yo, chill. Chill, man. Yo, chill.
I'm outside.
He lit on the algorithms, though. Shit, that smoke that you lit
told
right
bro the
now.
other day, I said, look, fuck what you thought. Bro in the loop.
Yeah, hell yeah. They loopy right now. They loopy than a mother.
Yeah, bro
but
in the
listen,
loop.
y'all niggas is.
All right, so this whole thing out in the open now, call it what you want, the purge or whatever, it's all public. And yeah, 50 Cent did link up with Max B on that track, no doubt about it. But notice something, Max stayed real quiet after that. He clearly don't want any kind of tension with Jim Jones at all, even though Jim been having issues with him for a minute. Now it's starting to look like Max B realizing that linking up with Rick Ross might have been a bad move. In that interview, he basically trying to smooth things over with 50, looking for some kind of understanding before things go left. Because one thing is clear, he definitely don't want to end up in the same situation as Big Meech. But let's be honest for a second. If you looking at this from 50's side, it's hard to fully trust Max B right now. People still bringing up those old situations and questioning his past decisions heavy. That trust level ain't solid at all, and once doubt is there, it spreads fast. You even hear people saying, you said you didn't take that plea at first, but then you took it later. So what changed?
It's lit right now, man. You and Boo Boo got the surprise attack last week, and then I think he had another attack. But I don't know. It usually comes in threes. I'm a little nervous right now.
Listen, man. Shout out to Boo Boo. When the big cannon letting off the 50 cal, all I do is sit back and duck.
You talked about it last week. You said you were waiting for Boo Boo to do his thing. You were waiting, and then it happened. Like literally in 24 hours or some shit. God damn.
Listen, man, you talking about a real OG New Yorker, Queens, you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga know his shit.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm just from the sidelines enjoying the show.
Oh my gosh.
Like everybody else.
That's where the conversation gets uncomfortable. Because once that narrative starts, it sticks whether it's true or not. And then others take it even further, saying if someone's actions led to others getting locked up while being involved in that life, the label comes with it whether they accept it or not. Those are street rules people talk about, not something new. And once that label is out there, it's hard to shake it off completely. All right, let's keep it real. Some people out here getting passes for stuff like this, but not everybody rocking with that. I'm not handing out no passes at all. People love picking and choosing who they call certain things. But if you did it, you did it. Simple as that. The proof is right there. No need to dress it up or lie about it. Now here's where it gets interesting. Rick Ross didn't just randomly link with Max B. That move looked real calculated. It came right after 50 Cent dropped that track with Max, and Ross made sure to respond with his own play. That wasn't by accident at all. Ross been trying to get 50's attention heavy this whole month, ever since all that chaos started with the Harris family situation. Then Papoose jumped in, Mino joined the noise, and it turned into what people calling a whole 20 versus 1 situation against 50. It's been non-stop pressure from all sides. And let's not act confused. Ross clearly got intentions here. He not just playing around. He's been pushing hard, trying to get under 50's skin and shake things up in a big way. This ain't subtle. This is direct. Now if Max B playing this smart, he might switch lanes completely and lean into going against Jim Jones instead. That could actually work in his favor long term, because truth is, a lot of people already got mixed feelings about Jim right now, especially after him saying he was better than Nas, which didn't sit right with a lot of fans. That moment alone had people looking at him different.
New music this Friday, my new single, the world premiere, Minx in Miami, featuring French Montana, Max B, Ricky Rose, Double MG, The Empire, Untouchable with it. Make sure y'all get that Port of Miami 20-year anniversary tour. The tour tickets are on sale, POM20.com. POM20.com. Pick your city. Get your tuxedos, your diamonds, ladies. Get your gowns out. We doing it big. You know what's happening, man. New music, the biggest bezel, Ricky Rose.
And Max could easily tap into that wave if he moves strategic. So people already looking at Jim Jones a certain way, there's already tension around his name. Ever since that whole 9 Trey Rico situation with 6ix9ine and everything tied to it, people started throwing accusations and side eyes, even bringing up that phone call with Mel Murda. That alone had folks talking crazy about Jim for a minute now. And it didn't stop there. You got people like Whack 100 constantly going at Jim, adding even more noise to the situation. So the pressure on his name been building from multiple directions, not just one. Now looking at it from Max B's side, it might actually make more sense for him to go directly at Jim instead, especially after those threats Jim allegedly threw toward 50 Cent and Max B in that recent interview. That could be the lane if he really thinking strategic. But let's be real for a second. A lot of people don't even believe Jim gonna act on any of that talk. They saying he not doing nothing to 50 and definitely not doing nothing to Max B either.
You know, your man 50 loves social media, so I believe he has a video of me, Fab, and Dave East and Mano, and he's manipulated through AI. What do you want me to do, man? I mean, what do you want me to expect? I don't know how to play AI war games. I don't have time to get on a computer and think of something funny to shoot back out at you. I got time to go get some more money and finish doing what I'm doing. I'll see y'all when I see y'all and see how that goes.
We've seen situations before where things got heated and nothing really came out of it in real life. So now the conversation turning into people questioning how serious his words even are. Some folks straight up saying they not taking Jim serious at all anymore. At this point, it's more talk than action in their eyes, and that perception is starting to stick heavy in the culture. Champ, let's be honest for a second. You don't really got a history of doing anything wild when it comes to that gang talk, not like how it gets portrayed. People hear the talk, but they not seeing real actions behind it. All that Billy Badass energy sounds tough, but if we keeping it real, it's coming off more like talk than anything serious. These feel like empty threats, straight wolf tickets, no real follow through. That's why Max B might be better off flipping the whole situation and actually capitalizing on it instead of trying to be cool with everybody. Because let's be real, not everybody trying to be friends with you like that. Jim Jones definitely not moving like that, and there's plenty of others watching from the sidelines too. And yeah, there's still people out there questioning Max's past and throwing labels around. A lot of talk floating in different circles, including people who claim they know details from inside situations, and even some in the rap scene looking at him sideways. But at the same time, a big part of New York still supports Max heavy and don't even care about all that extra noise. They rocking with the music and the energy regardless. But here's the real issue. While Max trying to keep things smooth with everybody, there's people he not even paying attention to that don't have his best interest at all. It's clear Jim not trying to link up or be friendly, and others moving the same way too. That friendly approach can backfire if you're not reading the room right. At the end of the day, Max just came home and he on parole. So the smartest move is to stay out the way and avoid any kind of situations that could mess that up. No need to get pulled into unnecessary drama with people like Jim. Just move smart, keep it clean, and play it safe before things turn into something bigger than it needs to be. At this point, Max B might as well go all the way with it and stop playing safe. You might as well run it back and make Touch It in Miami 2.0 and just say you rocking with Chrissy again, go all in with it. Because right now, it's looking like you moving way too careful, and that same cautious energy might backfire on you real quick. Playing it this safe could be exactly why 50 Cent decides to put you on that Summer Jam screen and turn you into content. And you already know how 50 moves when he feels like someone being funny or moving weird. He might already be watching this whole situation quietly, noticing how you trying to stay cool with everybody. From Rick Ross to Jim Jones, that kind of energy can come off like you not solid, and 50 don't play about trust at all. Once he starts looking at you sideways, it can get real ugly real fast. At the same time, Max B clearly trying to avoid any type of drama with anybody. Maybe it's not even just because of legal situations. Maybe it's more about protecting his image and not getting dragged by the internet for moving too friendly. But that overly friendly approach can still look strange to people watching everything unfold. So now, it's really up to y'all how y'all seeing this whole situation. Y'all think Max B about to have a rough summer coming up? Or y'all think he gonna move smart and stay out the way? And do you think 50 gonna make a move on him or let it slide this time? This one could go either way, no lie. Make sure you tap in with the channel, hit subscribe on Dripzine, drop a comment with your thoughts, and smash that like button because it really helps push the content out. And don't forget to hit that hype button too. That support goes a long way in helping the channel grow. Appreciate every single one of y'all for real.